I'm in there for that power. I'm in there for that power. Power. In there for that power. I don't really take no loss, I bring the metal out. One phone call you cross, I bring the rebel out. Handgun, shotgun blade, I keep it every house heavy now. And I don't never come with light work. Bring a plumber case if you wonder, I let that pipe burst. Nice verse, and my delivery immaculate. Take a knee whenever I'm aiming, that's word to Kaepernick. But I'm a stand-up nigga, really, I ain't rapping shit. I can lead your way through the dark, I keep a candle lit. Got a vision and shit, I keep it 20/20. No pot to pissin', but they'll leave you listen for love of money, sweet as honey. But that savor is sour, cause you ain't got nothing for them, they'll change by the hour. Proper power come with respect, whether you down or you up. Claiming you a different breed, but I found you a mutt. This ain't a game, you don't wanna play it. These other rappers know my name, and really it's a shame they don't wanna say it. Cause I'll appear for that debt, they don't wanna pay it. Yeah. But I'ma take it for that power, in it for that power. Only reason living, trying to get it for that power. I just want that power, in it for that power. Need it every minute, every second, every hour. I just want that power, in it for that power. Need it every minute, every second, every hour. I just want that power, get it for that power. I'm a cold leader, ain't no motherfucking coward. I just want that power. I got it all figured out now. If you wrong, get it on the floor, put his pipe down. Pick up the floor, put the mic down. I'm skied up with my feet up. Shit, I'm feeling nice now. Shit, I need top dollar. I want niggas see me in the demon head screaming, let the block holler. My dog loyal like a Rottweiler, but lock jaw on you niggas like a pit and will not cower. I have him shake him down, pill him over the nozzle. Promise whatever I follow, it won't make a sound. I don't got a lot of words, got a lot of nerve. I'm up to killing rappers till I get what I deserve. Gotta keep it raw to the oils. Gotta keep it fresh for it spoil you. Got a couple hitters get a message and they on you. Pistol wall aluminum, had you rapping for you. While you popping perks, bitches approach me out of thirst. Is it cursed? What's the point of hitting anywhere it hurts? Cause I be in the city, bopping on every video. Yo, I don't feed a hoe, let a star and show it no pity. Yeah, cause if you with me, yeah. You done did it for that power, in it for that power. Need it every minute, every second, every hour. In it for that power, get it for that power. I'm a cold leader, ain't no motherfucking coward. In it for that power, get it for that power. Need it every minute, every second, every hour. In it for that power, get it for that power. I'm a cold leader, ain't no motherfucking coward. In it for that power, get it for that power. I just want that power, in it for that power. Need it every minute, every second, every hour. Get it for that power, living for that power. I'm a cult leader, ain't no motherfucking coward. Get it for that power.
All right. Hey, Shalom, Israel, with our ISUPK. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command and General Yohan, man. And I'm Officer Tazar Moff, teaching class. I'm teaching a class today, man. As you can see in the title, man, it say we are in the belly of hell. We in the belly of hell, man. We're gonna get into some stuff on today. I'm gonna bring some couple videos out. We're gonna bring these scriptures out, man. I'm gonna give everybody just a little more time though to come in. Yeah, and if you're out there, man, y'all make sure, man, y'all are bundling up and taking your vitamins and things like that. So a lot of people getting sick, man. I know I'm just getting over what I had. So yeah, make sure y'all bundling up, man. Taking your vitamins, your medicine, staying warm, man. But we gonna get into this, man. As you can see, we are in the belly of hell. If anybody in the chat, man, leave a comment. Leave a comment, man. What do you think? What's the belly of hell? What am I saying when I say we're in the belly of hell? All right. Leave a comment. I'm gonna get to that scripture too. But what do y'all think? If y'all watching, man, right now live, man, leave a comment. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right. And don't be afraid, you know what I'm saying? We want to interact with the chat, man. So if y'all got anything in the chat, what is the belly of hell? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alexandra said the daughter of Babylon. Okay, good answer, sis. Good answer. Daughter of Babylon. Y'all know what that daughter is. I'm gonna shout out. Thank for checking in, sis. Thank for checking in, Trooper Kadash, Zion. Checking in, man. Anybody else, man? What's the belly of hell, man? What is the belly of hell? Because we in it right now. I know your Christian pastor teaches that we gonna die and your soul gonna leave your body, you gonna float up to heaven, or you might float down to hell. I know that's what your Christian pastor teaches, but right now, we're in hell right now. We're in hell right now. We in the belly of hell. All right. Let me read these scriptures, man. Got this from Jonah chapter 2, and we're gonna read verse 1 and 2. All right. Jonah chapter 2, we're gonna read verse 1 and 2. It say Jonah chapter 2, verse 1. Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly. Now, if you know the story of Jonah, Jonah was swallowed by a large fish, right? All right. Verse 2. And said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord. See, right now, we doing that now, man. We're afflicted right here. We're afflicted right now, man. We going through all kind of stuff, man. If it ain't health problems, it's getting arrested, getting beat by the cops, getting killed in a no-knock search warrant. You know what I'm saying? We got taken from our homes. Got taken, got families split apart, man. Your daughters getting taken from their mothers and fathers. Sisters and brothers getting separated. We went through all that, man. We in affliction right now, man. We still at the bottom right now. What way out do we have? You know what I'm saying? We don't have nothing. We don't have no army, no navy, nothing. And we are afflicted. We troubled right now, man. We don't know what to do. We really thinking we doing better, being like the oppressor, being like the white man, but in actuality, we're really not. You know what I'm saying? It is really hurting us just be out here trying to live like the white man. You understand? Let me keep reading. And he heard me out of the belly of hell, cried I, and thou heardest my voice. Man, listen, we like Jonah, man. We in the belly of hell right now. And I'm about to bring some video. I'm showing some videos tonight, man. A lot of these topics, we got Robert Brooks, Randall, Assajessim, however you say it, Salakia, if I'm saying that wrong. Then I'm going to talk about this nasty, wicked Edomite. Anyway, these Edomites, man, I'm going to get into that too. But we're in the belly of hell, man. We got to realize that. I think that's the thing we don't realize and understand as a people. We think now because we're allowed to get jobs, we're allowed to become these big entertainers and make all this money now and be in the NFL. We think that we're not in hell. You know what I'm saying? You know, definitely NFL players, you know, ask Tyreek Hill how he felt when he got pulled over and they pulled him out their car. Right? You're still in hell, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're in the belly of hell right now. You just a rich nigga. That's it. You just got money. Like the white man's respect for you doesn't change. You just got money. He still don't give a damn about you. You just got money. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We don't realize that. We think because we got money now, God must be on our side. You know, we got money, we got all these businesses, and crazy stuff just keep happening to us. You know what I'm saying? We afflicted, man. Listen, we got high blood pressure. We number one in diabetes, all this. You understand? What was the brother? The brother said he almost died because he was eating too much kale. Now I thought kale was healthy for you. He said that kale was killing him. He stopped being a vegan. You know what I'm saying? So listen, we getting afflicted no matter what we do, man. No matter you're trying to be a vegan, a meat eater, or whatever, trying to eat healthy. You're going. Listen, we're afflicted, man. We're in the belly of hell right now. Salaki. I'm gonna read that one more time, man. Jonah chapter 2 and verse 2. And said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me out of the belly of hell. Cried I, and thou heardest my voice. Listen, we crying out to the Most High, man. We crying out to the Most High. We don't know what's going on with us, man. We get all this success and everything. We still depressed. We still can't get along with each other. We still trying to put one another down. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, we got the white man putting his foot on our neck. You know what I'm saying? Choking us out in the subway. Still killing our children. Still killing our children. Man, I'm gonna get Ecclesiastes 7 and 7, man. Let me get Ecclesiastes 7 and 7 real quick. Y'all bear with me. Anytime y'all in the chat, man, please leave a comment. I know a lot of times we want to get more chat participation going on, man. I know y'all like to just listen sometimes. You probably listening and you go out and go look at Facebook and TikTok, and then you come back in and this nigga still teaching. Listen, we want y'all to participate, man. Ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Comment. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you participating if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Let me get this. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Listen, all of us brothers in the ISUPK, we are wise, all right? We are angry. We mad right now for the stuff that's going on with us. There's things that are happening to Black, Natives, and Hispanics. We're upset right now. And and right here it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. You got to understand. See, the problem is a lot of y'all don't know you're oppressed. You know what I'm saying? You've been strung out on them drugs because you think you just got that way because how somebody treated you. Or because you was at a party or something, you know what I'm saying? No, man, listen. Your oppressor is doing this to you, man. Whether you believe it or not. Your oppressor, listen, crack, cocaine and all that came from the oppressor that was purposely put in the Black community. You understand? To destroy you. We thriving. You know what I'm saying? We was thriving and Black families just doing great. And they say, oh, no, we can't have these niggas do it. No, let's find something to put in there. Get them to kill each other. Get them to abandon their children. Abandon their homes. Right? Get them to kill them. So let's slowly kill them. Yeah, and they brought you all that crack. They brought you out all the other drugs, the heroin, all that. No, the oppressor is bringing you that because we don't have no cocaine. We ain't got no poppy fields. I'm going to say it like that. We don't own nothing to go make these drugs like that. The oppressor does stuff. And they're going to keep putting it in there. And now one of the things that you learn it in here is now they want to get all this marijuana legalized, man. They want to keep you asleep. They want to keep you asleep. Hey, shalom. Yahweh Salaki. Shalom, Yahweh Shemata, and Bashem Yahushua. Thanks for checking in. Salaki. Yeah, but they just want to keep us asleep, you know what I'm saying? Letting all these things get in here. But let's keep reading that. Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Make sure y'all writing these scriptures down, man. I know y'all used to your pastor just talking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Not giving no scriptures, but we giving out scriptures. All right. Ecclesiastes 7 and 7 again. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Oppression gonna make you mad. Oppression made the slaves angry. All right, oppression should make you mad. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And at least you realize that you're oppressed. If you struggling day to day, you live in check to check, man. You depressed, you're angry all the time. You're depressed because you're oppressed. You get it? You understand that? You don't know what a real home is supposed to look like. You don't know what a real black family is supposed to look like. Why? Because you've been watching love stories and TV and all this and that for so long. That's what you think it should look like. You know how them white people put all that BS on TV. That's what you think. Listen, we oppressed, man. We're in the belly of hell right now. We're in the belly of hell right now. This is hell. Not dying and floating down to a place and your soul burns forever. That's not, no, your hell is right now. You're going through it right now. I don't know why we still think in 2024, which about to be 2025, but why we still think that your soul dies and floats down and goes to hell. Shalom, how about Shim Yahshua Brakta, Awesome Marah. Water for checking in, man. Water for checking in. But I don't know why we still got that concept of hell. All right, let me keep reading. And it says, a gift destroyed the heart. Right? And a gift destroyed the heart. Listen, they giving y'all, listen, y'all oppressed. You ready to take over, man. You mad. You like, man, listen, I'm tired of white man. I'm tired of these other nations. They doing all this and that to us. And I'm ready to strike back. And then the white man hands you Christianity. That's your gift. That's the gift he gave you. He gave you Christianity. Now you ain't mad no more. Well, we can love one another. We all gonna love, and we gonna love you, brother. You're our brother in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Salaki. You're our brother in Christ. That's that gift, man. It destroying your heart. It destroying your heart to stand up for your people. Because now you're going to sit back and listen to this Christianity, and this Christianity just going to ruin your life. You're going to be a soft Negro. That's what it wants you to be, Christianity. It wants you to be soft and weak. It don't want you to stand up. When you see these things that's going on, that brother got killed in prison, Christianity made you say, well, he shouldn't have went to jail. Well, he should have been in church. See, that's what Christianity make you do. Right? But all along, what are they doing in that Christian church? All kinds of evil. If they ain't stealing, they molested. You understand that? That's all that's really going on in the Christian church. And it's always the same two things. It's something about some money or molesting. They want your kids in church. They don't want to raise your kids up to be men of God, be soldiers. No, they want to raise your men up to be punks because they punks themselves. This is what's going on in Christianity. You understand that? And that's all on them. Let me read that one more time. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Listen, don't let none of this thing that's out here in this world destroy your heart, man. Don't let you getting you ready to stand up for something and then somebody gives this like you a slave, right? This slave we in slavery and and all the slaves, hey, we planning we oppressed, man. We mad, so we finna plan a escape. You know what I'm saying? We finna escape, right? Everybody on board. Everybody on board. But Master, Master kind of like he's suspecting something. You know what I'm saying? Right? So Master kind of expected something. So maybe he come to you. He give you extra water. You know what I'm saying? He might give you some cake or some ice cream or something. Talk to you nice. Now Master been a a-hole all year long, but all of a sudden right now he wanna be real nice to you, give you the extra water. You know what you're gonna say? Well, Master might not be too bad. You know what I'm saying? He giving me this and giving me that. Now he ain't doing nothing for the rest of the niggas though. But Master looking out for me. He gave me some extra water, put some ice in the water, gave me some cake. You know what I'm saying? Gave me some extra watermelons to eat. That's that gift that's destroying the heart. Because now you probably finna say, Master, well, I ain't want to say nothing, but they planning a escape. They trying to escape tonight around 12 o'clock. But you didn't, I thought about it, but you's a good master. You know what I'm saying? That's how that is, man. What Toby tell him? What Toby tell him in Roots? He said, don't sell Toby, boss. I'll be a good nigga, boss. Don't sell Toby, boss. That's how y'all is when y'all getting these gifts. Y'all changing up, man. Y'all switching up. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, man. You take that oppression, man. That's when you wise, you know that you're not supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying? You know that you're not supposed to be at the bottom like this. You know you're not supposed to be struggling like this. You know your people not supposed to be getting killed like this. You know what I'm saying? This is what we going through, man. This is the oppression that we facing. Let me get this video pulled up. Y'all listen, y'all bear with me, man. 1 second. Let me get this video pulled up, man. I got it on my playlist. Let me see which one I'm gonna run first, man. I'm gonna get the story of the young man that was murdered, man. Let's see if we get that going.
Mobile police SWAT raid. The boy's mother has filed a federal lawsuit against the city of Mobile, and as WKRG News 5 Asher Red reports, the family says the teen's death could have been prevented.
It's been over a year since Janisa Jessum's brother was killed by Mobile police.
We still hurt every minute of every day.
In November of 2023, the Mobile police SWAT team raided a home on Sheringham Drive over suspected drug activity. They were looking for 18-year-old D'Angelo Jessum. Instead, they found 16-year-old Randall Jessum.
He just loving and kind and protective of the family.
He had a laser-sighted handgun when police busted through the front door before sunrise.
They were doing this at 5:30 in the morning, which means there wouldn't have been anyone to answer the door if they had knocked, but they didn't do that.
Elizabeth Bailey is representing the Jessum family in court, and she says officers briefly announced themselves once, but it was too late.
It is simultaneous or slightly after the door is broken down that the police announce their presence. This is by all purposes, a no-knock warrant.
The lawsuit alleges that only 38 seconds had elapsed from the time that officers surrounded the home to the time they breached the front door. Only 11 seconds later, the lawsuit says Ajessim was shot 4 times by an officer who spotted a gun in his hands. Bailey, whose team has watched the body camera footage of the raid, says Ajessim put his hands up and took a step back when he realized that the people entering his home were the police.
If you're doing a pre-dawn, no-knock warrant execution, that you are raising the stakes, and that is a more dangerous situation than it would be if it were a daytime.
Listen, man. Listen, this is crazy, man. This is what we talking about right here, man. This brother, man. Let me see. Let me run this. See if I can get a picture of that young man. This is what we saying when we say what I'm saying when we say we're in the belly of the beast, man. Or we're in the belly of hell, Salaki. We're in the belly of hell. This young man, now picture this. Now you gotta understand this. Listen, you living in the hood, right? You living in the hood and you sleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a father was in the house. So, you know, you in the hood, because we in the way. Like I said, we're in the belly of hell. We ain't got them families like we supposed to. We ain't got them fathers all the time that's supposed to be in the house. You understand? So if you do got that father in the house, man, you be thankful. You know what I'm saying? This young brother probably didn't have that father in the house. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we're in the belly of hell. So it's 5:30 in the morning? 5:30 in the morning, you sleep. And you live in the hood. Right? Think about it. You sleep and you live in the hood. Then all of a sudden you hear boom, somebody kick your door in. What's the first instinct you gonna do? Right. He said they expected that brother to not have protected himself at 5:30 in the morning when somebody, man, listen. Con Officer Morrell. Listen, how you gonna expect somebody not to have you're not serving, you have a no-knock warrant. So you kicking the door in. This man is asleep. His family is asleep. So the first thing that they thinking is somebody's breaking in my house. That's gonna be anybody. That's anybody. The first thing that's going in your mind is gonna be, man, somebody breaking in my house. I need to protect my family. And what the brother did was a righteous thing, man. What he did he's a warrior to jump up like that and to try to protect his family. You understand? That was a warrior mentality. He didn't go hide and you know what I'm saying, coward. He went to face danger. Put his life on the line to protect his family. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That brother was courageous right there, man. You know what I'm saying? But he lost his life. He lost his life, man. Because the wickedness of the white man, this wicked, evil police force comes and kicks the door down first, don't present themselves. And then it said, the brother, when he finally said something, he said something one time and identified themselves. Said the brother was putting his hands up and backing up, and the police officers still shot him 4 times. Right, sis. That's what exactly I was finna say. They making these laws to target us. They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose, man. They purposely doing that because they know. Think about it. And that's not to say that's anybody. Shoot, it don't matter if you're white, Chinese, whatever, that's anybody. If you sleep and you hear a boom and you hearing footsteps, you're going to grab your gun. Ain't nothing to be said. You're going to grab your gun. And this brother right here was protecting his family. So what's the issue at? The issue is with the police department. The issue is with the government. The issue is we are in the belly of hell. That's the issue. We're in the belly of hell right now, man. This is why we got to separate, right? We got to get these, you know what I'm saying? We got to get these white folks out of our life, man. Only time you should deal with them, maybe if you're doing some type of business, man. Right. Right. Hey, Fawad for checking in. Shalom. Yabashim Yabshah Brakatah. Kunata's Doc. Fawad for checking in. Yeah, Marah. Right. You know they did it. This man that lost his life over some marijuana. And they was looking for his older brother. Wasn't even looking for him. And this also right here should be a lesson to you. You always got to watch what you do, because it can come back and get somebody else hurt. When you doing because you doing that evil, you know what I'm saying, indulging in evil activities, you know what I'm saying, it can come back and get somebody else hurt. That's why you got to watch. Always watch what you do. You can't. We don't. That shouldn't been going on anyway. But again, you're in the belly of hell, and it's probably hard to get a job. Mama's struggling. You know what I'm saying? And daddy ain't in the house. I got to get that money. So I understand, but we always got to watch what we do, man. You understand? And now this young brother loses his life because the police. You know what I'm saying? He no knock, like that don't even make sense. Think about it. Think about that. A no knock warrant, that does not make sense at all. You know what I'm saying? You do that, I can understand it's a kingpin or something like that, and he got 100 soldiers or something. You gotta be sneaky. So I don't know. But a no knock warrant in a regular neighborhood for an 18-year-old, y'all using this tactic on us purposely to kill us, hoping and wishing that, oh yeah, he probably gonna grab a gun. He got drugs and stuff in there. He gonna have a gun, so somebody be ready to shoot. You know that's how they think. That young brother, man, listen, trying to protect his family. Let me read. I know y'all heard it. Deuteronomy 28:68. Right? And it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ship. Now, Egypt is synonymous with bondage. He said he's gonna bring us into bondage again with ships. Right? You know it wasn't they ain't bring us no ships with from Egypt to Jerusalem or so this is the Atlantic slave trade, right? We was brought over here in America with ships. We got on them. We unwillingly got on them ships. Was made to get on them ships, right? And it said, by the way whereof I spake unto you, thou shalt see it no more. You ain't gonna see that homeland no more. You ain't gonna see them the ways, them customs and things that you had going on. You ain't gonna see that no more. Now you got the pale-faced, hook-nosed bastard that's over there polluting Israel, claiming to be a real Jew, right? Claiming to be a real Jew. No, he's not. And it says, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bond women and bond men, and no man shall buy you. And when it said no man shall buy you, that means no man shall save you. So listen, we got sold and took over here and put in the chains, man. And it's a reason why I'm reading this scripture, right? Because it says you shall be sold unto your enemies. You got to understand we're in the land of our enemies. And when you're in the land of and your enemies, you got to live in the hands of your enemies. Man, brother and sister, y'all, we are in hell. You are in hell when you got to live like this with your enemy. You got to depend on your enemy at the doctor's office. You got to depend on your enemy at the damn grocery store. You got to depend on your enemy to do his job correctly and not take your life from you. You in hell right now. Do you understand that? We in hell. This is not just because you got a business and you got this going on and this, you still in the land of your enemy. When your enemy wants you gone, he can take you out like that, man. Do you not understand that? Whenever you mess up and you get on your enemy's nerves or something go on, he gonna take you out like that. Come on, man. Look how much money P. Diddy got. What's going on with him right now? What's going on with Jay-Z right now? They after him too. He quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a church mouse right now. If I was a church mouse, I'd be quiet too. Ain't no telling what the preacher do. Nah, I'm so like. But let me read that one more time, man. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. What do we do, man? You know what I'm saying? We've been steady in America, man, begging for master's hand, man, begging for his love, for him to love us and accept us, man. How long has this been going on? How long has the police been killing black children? I'll give it a white man the benefit of the doubt, right? If this young man was known for murder and crazy, and he was, you know what I'm saying, crashing out and shit, it's like it. If he was known for that, and it, you know what I'm saying, but you going for some weed, you know what I'm saying? And then you gonna murder this man, purposely doing a no-knock warrant for some weed. That's crazy. No-knock warrant for some weed. Not, well, this nigga, he's a known murderer. He's a, you know what I'm saying, he got 10 bodies on him. He did this, he did that. No, you don't do the no-knock for that, you know, so you do it for some weed. Brother probably selling little grams or something like that. I don't know how they say it today, but you know what I'm saying? But this is why we saying, man, you're in the belly of hell. In the belly. Everything is coming and, you know, goes down in that belly, man. You drinking that water, you eating all them different foods and everything going in that belly, right? And when you keep your belly swell up, you start, listen, that's what's going on. We got all kind of stuff coming into this belly, man. Coming into America. The belly of hell is America if you ain't figured it out. Like the sister said earlier, the daughters of Babylon. It's America. This is the belly of hell. You got all these things fighting against you. You got your enemies with their hand on your neck. You got diseases, right? You got the police force that want you dead, right? You got the Arabs selling you fake drugs so you can go out and smoke it and die, literally die. You know what I'm saying? You got all these, you got the LGBTQ community coming in that belly. So you got all these different things coming at you when you in the belly, man. And that's why we got to stay strong, man. And we got to come together as a people. And we got to get back to these law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You understand that? All right, give me a second. He said, the Lord tells us that they are our enemies, and the news shows us who are our enemies. How can we be so blind? Right. They are enemies, man. And you still gonna have Negroes that's gonna say, I want to be a police officer. I want to join the police force. I want to join the army. Man, the hell with anything to do with America. The hell with anything to do with America, man. Let me get this one. Let me get this next one. Y'all bear with me. 1 second. I gotta open the playlist. I don't even know how to open it. Here we go. All right. Give me 1 second. No wonder why we want to play the killer. Killing it, brother. All right.
Upstate New York inmate Robert Brooks.
CBS News New York just learned Governor Hochul visited the Marcy Correctional Facility where Brooks was killed and announced some immediate changes. Alan Devlin has the video of the attack, and we want to warn you, it is disturbing to watch.
Justice for who? Robert Brooks! Justice for who? Robert Brooks!
When we allow that to happen, we say that we're okay with the denigration and the devaluation of Black life.
Calls for justice today in the shadow of Governor Kathy Hochul's office. Protesters march, signs in hand, demanding action against the officer seen on body camera footage beating upstate New York inmate Robert Brooks.
Seeing a Black brother like that, being beat like that, being lynched, that is disturbing.
The video released Friday of the brutal December 9th beating from inside the Marcy Correctional Facility shows officers repeatedly punching, kicking, and dragging handcuffed 43-year-old inmate Robert Brooks. Brooks died a day later.
The justification is not there. You can't hit a suspect that's handcuffed.
Former NYPD investigator Felipe Rodriguez says the video is shocking and there's no excuse for the officer's actions.
It's going to be very difficult for them to justify use of force. Anytime you use, every strike has to be justified. Any discharge of a firearm has to be justified. Otherwise, you know what, you did it incorrectly.
The series of 8 videos released to the public playing a pivotal part in the launching of an investigation by the New York Attorney General's office and calls from Governor Hochul for all 13 officers and a nurse connected to the beating to be terminated.
We will use every possible tool available to us to investigate this death thoroughly and swiftly.
Today, Governor Hochul visited Marcy Correctional Facility seeking answers in Brooks's death and immediately implemented new changes, including naming a new superintendent and expediting $400 million towards new cameras facility-wide. Today, as I stood in the room where Robert Brooks was killed, I was once again heartbroken by this unnecessary loss of life and further sickened to think of the actions of depraved individuals with no regard for human life, said Governor Hochul in a statement. CBS News New York has learned 3 of the 13 guards implicated in the savage beating of Robert Brooks have been accused in lawsuits of earlier attacks in New York prisons. All 14 Marcy staff members have currently been suspended without pay pending the investigation. There have been no formal charges brought against the officers yet.
Come on, man. Y'all see that, man? Y'all see how they was just beating on that brother. The brother is cuffed. Right. They show us who they are every day. They showing it every day. You know what I'm saying? Right, Mariah. You know them some Klan members, man. You see how they beating on that man. They is beating this man. This man is what can the man do? He cuffed. They beating him. Welling on him. You know why? Because they hate our guts, man. They hate blacks, natives, and Hispanics, man. When are we gonna realize that and give them that hate back? Give them that hate back, man. Stop loving the oppressor. He does not love you. You understand? They sitting here beating this man. And I know, listen, and I know some Christians. Some Negro Christians out there right now saying, well, what did he go to jail for? He shouldn't have been in there in the first place. That's what happens when you listen. That mentality like that, man, that's just pitiful. Man. Christian mentality, the things that Christians say. Y'all ever heard some crazy stuff that Christians say? And I can guarantee you some Christians are saying that right now. They saying that right now. They sitting there, ain't nothing like the brother said. You can't justify that. Beating on a prisoner, handcuffed. You can't justify it. How do you justify it? He can't even fight back. He's restrained. You know what I'm saying? He can't fight back. And they just beating on. That's why this title, man, Belly of Hell, man, you in hell. Come on, man. I don't even know what the brother went in for. But you got to think that's when you're in the hands of your enemy, right? And you go to prison in America, it's like you're a prisoner of war. Do you not understand that? You're a prisoner of war. You're not in prison, imprisoned by your own nation, right? If let's say if this was our nation, and we get arrested and it is our nation, we're gonna be like using the law, statutes, commandments anyway. So you're gonna be you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be I don't want to say taken care of, but you know what I'm saying, justice is going to be upheld. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can be judged righteously. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, done right. But you get what I'm trying to say. But when you being arrested and you go into prison from a nation that's captured you, you know what I'm saying, enslaved your people, nigga, Salakia. Nigga, but anyway, nigga, you was captured, nigga. You understand that? You were captured and brought over here in chains. So when you go to prison out here, when you go to jail out here, you are a prisoner of war. And let me tell you something, that enemy gonna do every nasty and foul thing to you. It don't matter if you went to jail for unpaid parking tickets. This is what happened. You're a prisoner of war. So now they thinking of you. They looking at you like you ain't nothing. Man, whoop this nigga. What you say to me? I got something for you. And they beat the man. Salakia. Right. Salakia. Said almost near to beating up a retarded brother who doesn't understand. Right. Crazy, man. But they don't care though. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. If you ain't them, you against them. See, they got that concept. We don't have that concept. We want to be everything, man. We want to be white, African. We want to be a Buddhist now. We want to, what's the other one? We want to, we want to do Hinduism. Yeah, we got niggas that want to be Hindus. We want to be praise Allah. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad. Hello, Salaki. Yeah, we want to be everything except what the Bible tells us to be. We want to worship everything except what the Bible wants us to worship. And we want to celebrate everything except what the Bible tells us to celebrate. Now, why is that? We want to celebrate everything, man, except what the Most High wants us to celebrate. Why is that? Why do we keep doing that? Because like I said earlier, we in the belly of hell, man. All these things is coming in there. Yeah. Right, sis. The ninjas love this world. They love it. They love it, man. Like I was saying, when you got all this stuff like when you eating, you putting all these good stuff in your body. It tastes good, but it's bad for you. And that's what's going on right here in America. It looks good. It sounds good. Makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Makes you live good, but it's bad for you. You ain't got the Most High. If it ain't grounded on the law, statutes, and commandments, man, what do you have? Destruction. Death and destruction. That's it. But we don't understand that. We don't understand that, man. I'm gonna read Zechariah 11 and verse 5, man. Zechariah 11, chapter 11 and verse 5. I'm gonna give y'all a second to get that, man. Y'all make sure y'all listen to this, man, writing these scriptures down. Man, the water too for the chat, for y'all participating, man. Anybody else out there in the chat, you watching, man, if you got any questions, concerns, comments, whatever, man, make sure you leave that. Make sure you leave a comment, man. You understand that? We're going to go Zechariah. Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 5. And it reads, it says, whose possessors slay them. Now, you got to understand that you live in the land of your possessor. We were bought and sold, like I just read in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. We were bought and sold, man. We are a possession, right? So our possessors, right, said, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. See, when you live in the land of your possessor, when he slays you, he's not holding himself guilty because he feels like he owns you. Right? You're owned by him. That's how he thinks. So he can do with you what he wants to. Right? That's the thinking of the white man, basically. That's the thinking of the white man. The white man says he can do whatever he wants to do with you because you nigga, we bought you niggas years ago. You know what I'm saying? You said we are destroyed to the point we will consider that one of those cops is all right. Is a good white man. Yeah. I can't stand when a nigga say that. Not all white cops. Man, listen. I ain't fooling with no white cop. I don't trust no white cop. I'm sorry. Now y'all can trust. Let me keep reading. Let me start that over. Zechariah 11 and 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Right? And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not. Listen, you ain't getting no pity from your own people, them Christians, them your shepherds. That Christian church is your shepherd. They pity you not. They ain't got no love for you. If you ain't got white Jesus picture up on the wall, if you ain't in there in that Christian church dancing, hooping, hollering, what do they call it when the preacher get what they call it? I forgot. I ain't been out there. What they call it whenever you know the preacher get the and I want and if you ain't in that Christian church and loving all that BS and man, them people don't pity you not. They don't have no pity for you. They don't care about you, man. And your possessors is they just living it up. They said, the possessor said, blessed be the Lord, for I'm rich. That's how the possessor think. Right. If you ain't in there shouting and speaking in tongues and all that crap, man, listen, they ain't listen. Listen, the Christian church is crazy. And I think the Most High got out of there. I think the Most High got out of there. But the possessors is just eating off of us. They done enslaved us, sold us, got rich, and still getting rich off of us. Right? Even in this, right? Now they didn't arrested this man, beat him to death. And guess what's happening? They still getting more money. $400 million on extra stuff. Right? $400 million is going to that prison where that brother just got murdered. But $400 million is not making it to that brother's family. You understand that? Not one time did they say, well, we're going to make sure we give $5 million to the family. Nah. We're going to put $4 million and $400 million in the prison and get some new cameras. This is where you live at. This is the belly of hell. I'm going to keep saying it over and over. This is the belly of hell right here, man. This is crazy. You got all of this going on, man. And you got all this going on. And they done killed this man, beat him to death. And the only damn thing happened is they got $400 million that they putting in the prison to keep this from happening again. Or are you putting this $400 million in prison to keep this from getting out again? Because I guarantee you this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time. I can guarantee you that. You see you understand what's going on, man. And this is why we teach what we teach, man. Let me read that again. Zechariah 11:5. Whose possessors slay them. The possessors, who is the white man, the white devil, slayed this brother. His brother's cuffed. They beating on him, just going to town on this brother. And they murdered him. Because to you, like I said, you are their possession still. You're still their possession. Hey, shalom, Yahbashim Yahshua Brakatah.
Hey, shalom, Yahbashim Yahshua Brakatah.
The water for joining in, man. The water for joining in. But you are their possession, man. Right? And it says, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. That's all they think. Listen, you dollar signs to them, man.
All right.
You dollar signs to the white man. They don't care about your well-being, man. You dollar signs. Nigga, go play ball. What they tell LeBron? Shut up and dribble. You know what they told him?
God.
You got to get that understanding. This is where we at. We're in the belly of hell, man.
All right.
We in the belly of hell. And we crying out. We crying out, man. Right. Come on, Marah. This is, man, listen, let me finish this. And their own shepherds pitted it out again. Them shepherds is your Christian church. Them Christian church don't give a damn about you. Listen, I was in the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? I think we all was in that Christian church.
Right.
We know what go on. We know how they talk out there in that Christian church. You know what I'm saying? They don't pity you. They ain't looking out for you for real. They looking out for you if you can get them something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you can get butts in them seats every Sunday, they'll look out for you then. That's what they caring about. They care about that money. We need people in here. We need that money. They ain't caring about your soul.
No.
You understand that? Yeah, you got anything you want to say? I'm going to pull up this next video.
La, sir. What scripture did you come from, Ottawa?
That was Zechariah 11:5. But I'm finna matter of fact, let me get Malachi 1:3 and just hold that for me. Hold it for me real quick. Listen.
I 1:3.
Yeah, Malachi 1, chapter 1, verse 3. I'm finna, man, this right here. I don't know if y'all saw this, but I don't know who shared this, but this right here is some nasty stuff right here.
Okay.
Let me play this real quick.
I will work with the American Red Cross Forever
I hate that.
because it's just an outstanding organization in our.
Yeah, let me go here. All right, check this out. Salakia.
That's
Salakia. Did you see that, man? Did you
nasty
read
work.
some of the comments? Hold on, let me get a good picture to pause this. Listen, these two nasty white devils, man. Right. Oh man.
That is nasty work.
These two filthy, nasty, freaking white devils, man. Adopted two special needs brothers. These are special needs children. Adopted them and have been sexually molesting these two children, man. Did you see what it said? The text message said? Because it was kind of running fast.
Yeah, you were running fast. So what did it say, Otto?
In the text message, it said, I can't remember which one of the devils it was, texted and said, I'm going to F my son tonight.
Salakia. If they are homosexual, why not have each other? Why take advantage of two underage kids?
They're married.
So, but they want to have sex with
Boys.
kids.
Right. With I mean, they are already disgusting. And so.
But it's some Jeffrey Dahmer going on around here. Huh?
Right.
Good night. And they special need?
Special needs. They adopted two gay married men. Salaki. I might like to say it. Two LGBTQ men.
Like, can you say that needed? Alternative lifestyle.
Man, they're gonna have to take one of these words.
Okay.
But these nasty Edomites, nasty white men, right, are married. And they adopted two, they adopt, how they adopt kids and stuff like that. Right. But not only did they adopt them, the kids thinking they finna live some great house, great family. All along, they adopted these special needs so they can rape them. So they ain't there raping these two little boys, man. Right? Say Esau shows that he is a natural root of that homosexuality. Damn right, Mariah.
Yeah, all right.
Damn right. Natural homosexual. This is nasty, man. This is why I'm saying you in the belly of the beast.
Right.
You in the, on Salaki. I keep saying the beast, but we is in the belly of the beast, but we're in the belly of hell.
Right.
We God.
Yes.
Like, ain't nobody safe with the white devil, man. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody safe.
No.
Ain't nobody safe, man. You had something you wanted to say?
Hey, I'm like you, I don't want, hide your kids, hide your wife. Shit, you need to hide from these devils out here. They ain't sparing nothing.
Ain't sparing nothing.
The fact that they special need is just even worse. They deserve to get the execution to the max.
Right.
These special need kids can't even fend for themselves. They don't know what the hell's going on. Like you said, they think they gonna go to a loving family. Whole time they use sex tools.
Man.
Good night.
Right. Damn right. And this what we're supposed to accept. Right. They want us to accept man, anyway. They want us to accept this nasty crap right here, man.
Right.
Right. This is what they want us to accept. That Christian church wants you to accept that. That was that gift that destroyed the heart. When they taking them laws, the law, statute, commandments that clearly hates, this is an abomination, but they want to spin it to where you have to accept these people. Let these people come to your church and lead and stuff like that. Man, these burn, man, let these people burn.
Right.
Let these people burn. Get rid of it. Destroy this community. This community needs to be destroyed. This is crazy. You're attracted to men, and then you adopt boys, and then come on, what do you think's gonna happen? Come on now. These ain't your kids. So what do you think they really, you know what I'm saying? What do you think they really, ain't this what they really adopting the kids to do?
God, that's what this couple is doing, taking advantage. Why not get two other grown men enjoying your alternative lifestyle? You wanna
Right.
you gonna make these kids homosexual too. Now, when they grow up, like, well, I've been molested, I've been, taken advantage, and now,
Right.
their life is messed up. Now they probably gonna have a disease they can't get rid of because of the homosexual activity that was done to them when they were young.
Right. Right. That's what
That
they're
is,
gonna be. That's what they're gonna be fighting against now.
and then they special need. So I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work. Special need and homosexual. So you don't know which way to take them as well. Good night.
Right. So Lockie, let me all right, sit for the breakdown of Genesis 19 and 5. We'll get that. Yeah, we'll go to that. Then I come back to my scripture. Yeah, why he getting that, man? I'm looking at the wrong scripture.
So Genesis 19 and 5.
Yeah.
All right. You read out of one, or you want me to wait?
Yeah, go ahead and read that.
This is book of Genesis, chapter 19, and verse 5. And they called unto Lot and said unto him, where are the men which came into thee this night? Bring them out unto us that we may know them.
Right. So I don't. So Salaki says, what's more of the question? Are you asking the men about what does it mean? Bring them out unto us that we may know them. You get like a little more specific on what you need broke down, sis, if you can. Give you a minute to type that in. But yeah, this is man. This is
madness.
Let's see what mean by know them. Oh, so yeah, so Salakia. So read that again.
Okay. This is book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 5.
All right.
And they call unto Lot.
All right, so stop right there. So Lot is Abraham's nephew, right? And he living in Sodom and Gomorrah. Or the thing was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah was a lot of this. What we looking at right here on the screen, there's a lot of that going on, right? Keep reading.
Okay. And said to him, where are the men which came into thee this night?
Right. So now they beating on, they looking, beating on the door, trying to get, getting in, asking Lot, what a men at that came in here? Like, what a men at? Right. Again, had a lot of this going on. What a men at? That's what they asking. Right. Keep reading.
Okay. Bring them out unto us that we may know them.
Right. So now the question is, which is a good question, what it mean by know them? They saying bring the men out so we can know them. Right. Now these men were angels of the Lord. Salaki. So this is how you know what they was trying to do to the men, right? Well, I'm gonna just give they were trying to sleep with the men. They were trying to sleep. What that know them means they were trying to sleep with the men. But this is how you know that they were trying to sleep with the men. Keep reading.
Okay. Verse 6. And Lot went out the door unto them and shut the door after him. Keep going, other one?
Yeah, keep going.
Come. Verse 7. And said, I pray you, brother, do not so wickedly.
Right. So now he said, Salaki. So now he said, I pray, do not so wickedly. Don't do no wicked to him. Don't do nothing wicked. Let's see what wickedly. This right here is going to explain what type of wicked thing that they were trying to do to the men. Right. Keep reading verse 8.
Okay. Behold, now I have two daughters, which I have not known, man. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as good in your eyes. Good night. Only unto these unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of my roof.
So right here, sis, this is how you know that they were trying to sleep with them men, right? Because he tried to Lot tried to like, all right, man, take my daughters. You know what I'm saying? Do unto them as you know what I'm saying. They ain't known no man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't known no man. They virgins.
Right.
Get my daughters. Leave these men alone. They under my roof. So that's what it meant when it said by know them. Know them was another word. They wanted to mess with them. They wanted to sleep with them. All right.
Right.
Did that answer your question?
That's a good night. Lot tried to get him. What they mean by know them?
Right. Lot tried to.
Yeah, Lot tried to get him. You know, some female. They said, "Nah, we want these men's around here."
Hey, Yonder Bar, sis. Right. They doing with these two nasty. If you want to know what Sodom and Gomorrah look like, you look right into the eyes of these two nasty, diabolical, filthy. This is nasty. You know what I'm saying? You look at these. This is what was going on, right? Right. Just like how they want to sleep with those messengers or the angels of the Lord. It's the same. How these two nasty, wicked. I be wanting to say something else, but how they want to sleep with children.
Right.
Salaki, you got that Malachi chapter 1 and 3.
Malachi 1 and 3 out of 1.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get this. All right, yeah. Yeah, read. You can read when you get it.
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 3. You said Malachi 1 and 3, right?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. And I hated Esau.
Right.
And late.
Okay. Hold on, pause right there. He said, I hated Esau. Right. Now we know that Esau is the white man.
Right.
Right. This is Esau. You seeing Esau right here on this screen. These two brothers with these rainbow colored shirts on, and got the kids with the rainbow colored shirts. Got the kids with the shirt say, love my family. You think they really love these? Man, come on, man. Right? Keep reading.
Okay. And lay his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
For the dragons of the wilderness. Now, I know, Christian church, we got that, that Christian still stuck in our head. We think the dragon got some wings and breathe fire and things like that. That's not the case. Dragons these are just men, right?
Right.
These are just men. Like it ain't no different when somebody playing football or playing basketball and be like, boy, I'm a beast. I'm a beast in that football, boy. It's the same thing. Right? That's what the dragons are. I think I wanted you to keep reading. I don't think so. Nah. That's all I want you to get on that. Right?
Okay.
But this is still that I hate Esau, right?
Right.
Said he hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Listen, that's what's gonna happen here in America. We're gonna lay this when Christ come back, this land gonna be laid to waste. Why even bother trying to fit in here? You should be trying to get these law, statutes, and commandments. Worried about this rainbow community. Worried about all these other things, going in this Christian church and dancing and want to be the best singer and drummer and piano player. Want to be the best preacher. Want to be the one, what they call it, the holy hands and
the praise team.
The praise team. Want to be on the praise team and all that, having fun. It ain't about having fun. It's not about having fun. It's about keeping the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
See, the problem with Christianity, like I said, is that gift that it was talking about. When you're oppressed, but that master give you a gift to make you feel a little better, it's Christianity. Because Christianity tries to make it to where everything, you're supposed to be happy. Joy,
Right.
joy, joy. What was it? Happy, happy, happy. Joy, joy. What is that? It's off a cartoon or a movie or something.
Go.
But that's what they try to make with Christianity. And it ain't about that. It's about these law, statutes, and commandments coming together as a people. Brotherhood, sisterhood.
Right.
You understand? That's more important. That's gonna stand more than money, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got 10 billion, but you ain't got no riders with you. So
Right.
somebody gonna come take that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me read this comment. It said it's the same thing today, and a brother can say hey, what's your name? Let me get to know you, which eventually mean have sex. Right.
Right.
Good. Good one, Officer Murat.
Right.
Right. But yeah, and this is, you know what I'm saying? This place got to go, man.
This place
got to go. It gotta go, man, because this is what's going on. Look at this right here. Man, that's crazy. Go ahead.
You know, I was having a conversation today at work, you know what I'm saying? And the sister was like, well, I'm through with men, you know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna deal with women. I said, I said, that's nasty. That's nasty
Right.
work that you're doing. She talking about, you're judging me. I'm telling you righteously, that's nasty, sister. You shouldn't want to deal with the same woman that had the same body parts of you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They like to say women understand they're more emotional than men. No, you need a man in your life. You know what I'm saying? You want to deal with somebody that act just like you? That is
Right.
diabolical. You
Right.
want to do all this. I was just basically telling the sister, stop it. That's nasty. Then she had the nerve. She is a Christian now. She had the cross around her neck.
All
So
right.
I said, dang, that's a spitting on Christ's face. And it's wrong, but you say, well, I'm gonna do what I want. No sweat,
Right.
sis. Just know it's wrong, but you just go live your life. I said, you're nasty, and don't be surprised if you catch a STD. Because
Right.
that's nasty work.
Right.
And she got upset with me, but I didn't care because I'm telling you righteously that is wrong.
Right.
But I yield.
Damn right. That's what you should have said. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. You can't spare everybody's feelings, man. Sometimes you got to tell them like it is, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know me. You know
Right.
me. When I get to telling, I'm gonna tell it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I try to catch myself, but
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like all that nice and being nice and talking soft and you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but I'm saying that we've been taught that so much in the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Now when you sit for somebody talk stern or talk with authority, we get a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And want to be, but you know what I'm saying? Guess what? When you play sports, is that not how your coach talk to you?
Right.
When any sports that you playing or you got something going on, you getting corrected. Just like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? That's stupid. But you ain't got no problem with that.
No.
Right. But when we trying to correct you with this word, you want an attitude now. You got an attitude, you mad and stuff like that.
Right.
Go ahead.
See, the thing about Christians, they real soft.
Right.
They try to make the God of the Bible soft. You know what I'm saying? They want to say God is all love. I said, no, God ain't all love. God is about war. You know what I'm saying? If you want to live for the Most High, understand you got to make sacrifice. You understand? Christians don't want to make sacrifices. They want to live this fairy tale land of, oh, God gonna forgive me long as I repent and da.
Right.
But you gonna turn around and do it again all over again. You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem Christians have. They ain't ready to serve the Most High. They just want to serve this white Jesus, Caesar Borgia. They want to serve. They want to serve a fairy tale God.
Right.
Well, but I yield on that.
Right, and you know when they put that cross on, see that cross is just so for them to keep doing what they want to do. So it shows I ain't perfect. Christ died for me.
Right.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go eat. You know what I'm saying? Let me go eat this box because Christ died for me. I ain't perfect. Let me go in this strip club. You know what I'm saying?
He know
Christ
my
died
heart.
for me. I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. That's why I got this cross on. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Murderers, drug dealers, thieves, everybody wear that cross.
Everybody. Hey, if you want to be a sinful person, join Christianity.
Right.
They gonna say, God know my heart. He's a
God knows my
forgiving God.
Right.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's Christianity, boy.
Accept Jesus in your heart, brother.
He loves
How do you
everybody.
accept? How do you accept? How do I just accept Jesus in my heart? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Asking them, explain that to me. How do I just accept him in my heart? You got to believe in him.
That's it. That's all they believe.
Is it?
As long as you believe. As long as I
Yeah.
believe Jesus, that's all that matters. Hey, y'all want to put no work in? None of that? Hey, y'all
But
good night.
right, but the scriptures say you are my disciples if you doing them commandments. You
Right.
keep them commandments. But in the Christian church, you're a disciple if you just believe.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
You just believe in Christ. You're a disciple of Christ. Now you accepted him. You're saved because you believe in him.
Right.
Man, get out of
Yeah.
here. Let me get Malachi chapter 4:1.
Talk come Malachi 4:1.
Let me get Malachi 4:1, man. Like I said, we in the belly of hell, man. We got all kind of stuff coming our way. We got all kind of teachings and believings being digested into this belly of America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got everything.
Right.
You know what I was saying earlier. You got, you don't know, we want to be a Buddhist. I can't remember that. Hindu,
Yeah.
Muhammad. What else they got? They got some all wise dude, Arab dude, man. I can't remember his name.
I can't think of what you're talking
I
about
can't
neither. I
remember
don't
his name. Then you got people just creating churches every
Right.
day.
They believe in the Anunnaki.
Right. Anunnaki.
You know what I'm saying? I'm spiritual and all this. Like,
Right.
good night. You know,
Right. We live.
yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is what we live in. Do what makes you feel good. That's
Right.
really it is. Do what makes you feel good.
Especially in these times out of one. That's all people think. You know, I can do what I want. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Then when you die and Christ turn you around,
Right.
you know, when the brother try to teach you while you was in the world, you just told him, I'm gonna do what I want. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying?
That's what they say.
And y'all so judgmental. That's why we don't go to church. You need to blame your pastor. Your pastor that failed you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if your pastor was teaching the truth, there wouldn't be no homosexuality in the church. There
Right.
wouldn't be no whoring on our women. There wouldn't be no, murderers and all this. Like you said, most of the Christians, all of them do all those type of things. And as long as the pastor get paid, he don't care.
Right.
And Christianity, they just teach you what makes you feel good. Uplift your spirit when you had a long week of hardness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Had a bad week.
Right.
You come to church, pastor say, this is your season to be blessed. Everything's gonna be all right. As long as you put that money in there. Put that
Right.
money in there.
That's it.
But I yield.
Yeah, go ahead and read that, man. You got
Come. This the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh.
Right. Let's see what this is talking about. They say, for behold, the day cometh. Keep reading.
That shall burn as a oven.
The day cometh that shall burn like an oven. What is it talking about here? It shall burn like an oven a day. It ain't talking about nothing when you died and your soul is floating somewhere. It's gonna burn. It said,
Right.
behold, that day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Keep reading.
Come. And all the proud,
all you proud Donald Trump supporters, all you proud fraternity and sorority members, all you proud police officers and Blue Lives Matter people, Keep reading.
Right. Yeah. And all that do wickedly.
All that do wickedly. All you drug dealers, rapists, abusers, thieves, all the thankfully, definitely the ones that captured and enslaved us. You know, they love and be proud about what their ancestors did to us. You know what I'm saying? All that do wickedly. Keep read.
Okay, shall be stumbled, and the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Man, say you shall be stubble in the day that's coming. And that day that's coming, man, shall burn them up. That day is coming, right?
Right.
That day is coming when you gonna get burned up, man. You gonna get burned up trying to be in this society.
Right.
You gonna get burned up, taken up for those police officers that killed that man in prison, and the police officers that killed that boy, that young man.
Right.
Like that shit. So let me see, Salakia. But killed that young man on that no-knock warrant. You're gonna be burned up to stubble just like them, man. Trying to defend them, right? Trying to be in the rainbow community where these two men, grown men, adopting special needs children and raping them. And sending text messages saying, I'm gonna F my son tonight. Sick bastards, man. Keep reading.
Come. Said the Lord of hosts.
Said the Lord of hosts.
Right.
Said the Lord of hosts. That day is coming. Said the Lord of hosts. Not Tazar Ma. Right? Not the ISUPK. No. Said the Lord of hosts. All right. Keep reading.
Come. That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Man, it's gonna burn them up. This place is gonna be destroyed, man. America, listen, America didn't had their time.
Right.
America's finna be destroyed. America finna be destroyed. And man, I wasn't even gonna show this video now because you called me checking up on it. You know what I'm saying? The water. You called checking up on me because you know what I'm saying. You heard a little tornado hit the city. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I was asleep. I was sick. I was sick, boy. I was sick as a dog, man. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
My family ain't heard nothing. And this is literally not even like a mile from us. This is a 30, 45 second drive from my house. It takes me 30 to 45 seconds from my house to get to the downtown area up here in Athens, Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This where I'm from. Let me pull this video up. Give me 1 second.
Right.
Let me get this. Let me get this video going. All right. All right, let me restart it. And here we go.
At the Athens Square right now, we do have crews on the scene. Our News 19's Archie Snowden is there, where the courthouse, along several businesses, sustained sufficient damage. Archie, what are you seeing?
That's right, Mariah. People are waking up this morning and seeing the damage, the destruction that was left behind by that storm here in downtown Athens. Just to give you an example, we're standing here at the courthouse. There's a tree that sits near the courthouse that's been there for nearly a century. That tree is now on top of several cars. There's HVAC units all over the street, and there are also debris from other businesses all over the road. Now, just to give you an example, museum that previously had a huge mural is now gone, as well as damage to fire station number 3 here downtown. Now, we talked to several people who live in nearby homes, and they say that they heard the winds pick up and they saw lightning strikes. But when they walked outside, they did not expect to see the extensive damage here to the square. Now, the good news is that there are no reported injuries as of yet, but there are power lines laying on most of the streets here in downtown.
Listen up. I didn't even know what you was talking about.
All right.
You know, like, let me look back into. Listen, look, all I can say is Most High cry.
Right.
Listen, it towed a downtown area. You think as a black man, I give a damn about downtown square Athens?
Right.
They don't let niggas do nothing down there, man. Listen, they don't let niggas do nothing downtown, Athens. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that this happened and tore up all the Christmas decorations, I said, terrible. Most High Christ. I was already complaining. about that, man. Hold on, let me see. Get over.
Right.
And then Most High Christ, man. Listen, I'm already complaining. So I'm like, matter of fact, my kids was in the car and we was riding down. I said, y'all see all these lights and then they treed all this crap up? I said, who you think pay for that? Like, I gotta pay for that. Right. All these doggone Christmas lights and Christmas trees up. We have to, you know what I'm saying? We split the bill. So that's why a lot of our utility bill goes up around this time, because we have to pay for the lights being on the entire time.
Right.
So when I seen it, I said, Most High Christ, tear it down. What does scripture say? Burn them up.
Burn them up.
That'll be stubble. I wanted stubble, man. Burn it up, Most High. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We tired of these heathens, man. Tired of these heathens nowadays.
Right.
No, so like it says, I am not lying.
Hey, Most High in Christ on that other one. What they just got done celebrating Christmas, right?
Got done celebrating. You saw them Christmas trees and the presents. And let me tell you something. It didn't even they got like historical houses down there. So these historical houses, when you move in them, you can't do no alterations. You can't knock walls out. You can't add or you can't do nothing. You have to leave that house alone how it is. And man, just to see some of them big, huge trees that fell off up in them houses, man, you know what I'm saying? Made me stuck, because them historical houses is nothing but it was slavery going on. Right. So if you ever really come to Athens, I can take you right down to one of the plantations that my mother's side that they was on. You know what I'm saying? It's a library now. But I can take it to you, and they still got the original slave outhouse.
Right.
So they got the house and the outhouse still standing. But a lot of those properties are historical houses. That's what they were. It was like majority of it was slave owners and stuff living in those houses. So yeah. So like that. Right. I'm paying for other people's Christmas lights. You know what I'm saying? But man, I just seen that, man. So I got one more scripture, man. One more scripture, y'all. One more scripture. God. Let me get Isaiah 66, starting at verse 14.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Gotta sit here and pay for these freaking lights every year. Doggone light bills jumping out the roof. Doggone Christmas lights. Man, when I seen it, I said, man, look at that. Look at I got Christian on them. Look at God. Look at God.
Go good.
Yeah, read that whenever you get. Hold on, so lock it real quick. Hold on, let me
go. Okay.
Let me get there real quick. I can bring this thing on down to it. Why I say 66:14? All right, you go ahead.
God. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 14. And when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice.
Listen, when I seen this, my heart rejoiced, man, because I can imagine what it's gonna be like when Christ returns.
Right. And
that fire come burning and burning everything up to rubble, to stubble. My heart was rejoicing, man. This how your heart gonna be when you watch these bombs drop and you see America burning. Even though you're in America, you still gonna rejoice and you're gonna smile and be happy. Right, keep
right. Come. And your bones shall flourish like a herb.
Right, keep reading.
And the hand of the Lord shall be known towards his servants, and his indignation toward his enemies.
Shoot, Salakia. So, hold on, let me get back to it, Salakia. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Right, keep going. Keep reading.
Talk on verse 15.
All right.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
So the Lord coming with fire. He ain't coming with no gust of wind this time. He coming with fire. He's coming with fire, man. We in the belly of hell. So hell, so if anything should be coming down in hell, it should be some fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If anything, since we love the word, thinking about your soul floating down and burning in hell, well, we need some fire. All right.
Right.
So I can rejoice. Keep reading.
Okay. And with his chariots, like a whirlwind.
Like a whirlwind, you see them chariots. Y'all seen them chariots now, man. Coming in and out their water. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of you Christians don't believe because that's your mindset. You really don't even believe in the Lord. You really don't believe in God. Right. But you just go to church just in case. Well, just in case. Just in case. And majority of the time, you're only going to church for your gain anyway. You know what I'm saying? You got a new job or you going to want a promotion. So you go to church and you give a little extra so you can get that promotion so you can come back and say, look what God did.
Right.
Yeah. We understand. Keep reading.
Come. To render his anger with fury.
Keep going.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
So he gonna render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. What do y'all listen? I don't know what y'all think is going on when Christ returns.
Right.
I think they just think that when Christ returns, you know that what's that little noise that
Right.
Come to me, little children, and all gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be singing, eating milk, eating cookies, drinking milk, and holding hands in a circle and singing and spinning around. Nah, that ain't what's going on, man. He said he gonna his rebuke with flames of fire.
Right.
With
Chris is
fire.
Chris think what's that little thing? Where everybody holding their hands around the world. I forgot what it called.
I know what you talking about. It's like a picture.
Yeah, cause just like that
black
movie Get
kid,
Out.
white-
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That what Christians think
That's it.
what's gonna happen.
Right. That what they think. That what they think is gonna be, man. Nah, it's gonna be fire, and that's why you should be over here in the ISUPK,
Right.
like learning and really keeping these law, statutes, and commandments. Right. Real brotherhood, real sisterhood. That's what's gonna help you make it. You can't do it by yourself because I can tell you this: when it comes to Christianity, you really in there by yourself, man.
Right.
You really by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your pastor only wants you for your money. What little success you got going on, they hating on you inside their Christian church. They talking about you. They got cliques and crews in Christian church. They still mad at each other over stuff they did 20, 30 years ago. You understand that?
Right.
You got to get right here inside the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? We might not be the softest spoken brothers in the world, but we gonna teach you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that counts more than speaking softly to somebody. You understand?
Right.
What was that scripture say? He said his words are smoother than butter. War is in his heart. Yeah, we ain't gotta get, but I'll just, you know what I'm saying. That scripture it means something. You want a smooth talker. You don't want nobody that's stern that's gonna tell you how it is. You want somebody to make you feel good. You understand?
Right.
Right, Marah. Right. Let me so Slack. Yeah, keep going. I think start over 15, you don't mind.
Okay. This is book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind.
Right.
To render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Right. Keep reading.
verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the
Keep going,
Lord
keep going.
will plead with all flesh, and slain of the Lord shall be many.
Listen, man, he coming with fire and a sword. Good night. What I mean, what are we talking about here, man? I thought the man was coming back with his arms. Oh, listen, one of these brothers had a song called "His Arm." When he come back, and said "His arms open wide" and stuff like that. Listen, he's coming back with fire and a sword.
Right.
He's not coming to. I don't know what your Christian pastor lied to you. Right? What he coming for, man? Listen, we in the belly of hell right now. What he coming for with some cookies? He trying to get us out of hell. He trying to save us. We need salvation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. He said Christ coming back like a serious killer. Damn right he is.
Right.
Man,
Yeah.
Christ not playing when he come out, man. Shoot, yeah, well, let me see. We about that time. Yeah, let me get verse 17 real quick. Get that
Verse
last
7.
verse.
This is book of Isaiah chapter 6, verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine flesh and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, say the Lord.
Listen, man. Listen. It said in the midst eating swine's flesh. So all you Negroes who want to listen to the white man, and the white man says all the laws are done away with.
Right.
You keep eating that swine flesh. Right? He's talking about you. And we know who he's talking about when he said, and the mouse. That's them Asians. You know what I'm saying? Them Asians like to eat rats, and you see them all on YouTube. They take the rat and boil it and get the fur off and put the seasoning on the rat. These is nasty, boy. It's like it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? But it said y'all should be consumed together. Say the Lord, he gonna kill all y'all, man.
Right.
He gonna kill all y'all. The Lord is not playing when he come back, man. He coming back with fire. He's coming back with a sword, man. And we just here to let you know, man. Get in this truth, man. Get in the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana, man.
Right.
Get in this truth. You ain't gonna always like what we say, but what we say is coming out the scriptures. You might not always like what we talk, how we talk, but we ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to butter you up to get you to come in. You understand? We talk like real men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got real sisterhood, real brotherhood, all right?
Right.
But I don't want to keep going too much longer, man. Like I said, class, man, we are in the belly of hell. We're in hell right now. Let's get together, man. We got to come up out this hell, man. Get back to these law, statutes, and commandments. The water, Officer Kwana, for coming in on the live. The water, Officer Marah, Sister Alexandria, and Sister Faith for checking in. I don't want to see I miss nobody. Trooper Kadash, the water for checking in, man. Y'all staying in. Yo, Mike, you got the security now. Can you read them for me real quick?
Okay.
Matter of fact.
Okay.
All right.
We are the IHVK, start at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister come into the school, they are off limit for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves for the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18:21, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashra. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord give you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for a priest, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation. We ain't got no right now, do we? I don't want.
Nah, we ain't got no. We the last one for this year was feast of dedication.
Come. If everyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all blacks, boots, shirt, pants, and headband, scarf. Let me get back to the screen. And with that, I'm gonna get a curse salute to the brothers, men of Israel. Majum, Mashabat, Amajum, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Barakatah, Yajimatal. We get one courtesy salute to the sister, men of Israel. Amajum, Mashabat, Amajum, Barak, Yahweh Shema Atah Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Yajimatal. Class dismissed.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Hold on.